Hey guys, this is Professor Raul Montolfo from Fabio Leopoldo's Academy here in Camarillo. I'm a senior instructor. What I'm going to do, and this is he's going to help me out today, is Paul. He's one of our top guys now, our young guys are coming up through the ranks. So he's nice enough to come and help me out. We're going to work on a guard pass and stuff too. When you have especially a strong guy that's going to stand to pass. Okay, there's three different variations, and I hope it's something that you guys going to enjoy. Okay, so let's start it right now. So Paul. So the first thing is this stuff too. When we're in this position here in the closed guard, especially someone a big and strong guy, you know he's going to pass. The best way to pass is actually most of the time is to stand up. Okay, so Paul's going to start standing, and I start realizing that he's going to start passing. What I'm going to do is Paul automatically open up my guard. Okay, so from this position here, we're going to work on the first. We're going to put like what I call a push sweep. So from this position, I want to make sure that I have a good grip on the sleeve of this position here. This position here, if you grab here, Paul pulls, it's kind of hard. Sometimes it can slip out. This one has a good leverage where I hook underneath on the sleeve this way. Now I have like a latch and it has good control, and I bring my elbow down. My right hand is going to hold at the collar here to make sure he breaks his balance. And he has to try to push up, and it's tough. I have my feet on his this, so I'm still safe. So now, here comes the transition. From this position here, a lot of times the guy's going to put his right knee a little bit forward, into my legs a little bit. There he goes. He's going to try to get his balance so he can start working on passing the guard. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to release with my right hand here and switch the grips. Now with my left hand, I'm going to hook right at his Achilles tendon on this part here, right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my feet. I'm going to put my right foot where my left foot is here, lifting my hips up. Now, as you notice here, I have my left foot available, and now I have it locked up. 1, 2, 3. Now I have the leverage here so that I can work on the sweep. I'm going to push and sweep. From this position in, I'm going to make sure that I keep my holding on his sleeve right here. Come to pass. And now I pass. Okay? So one more time. A little more full speed. And side control. Okay? Now, that's the first position. Now we're going to work on the variation. That's on the second one. This one's a more common one. This is what we called our tripod sweep. Okay, so let's take a look at that one. So again, this position here, the guy starts working to stand. I don't feel comfortable, boom, right away I open up. So now, from this position, same thing. I'm going to switch. 1, 2. Always want to be on my side too. Don't want to be parallel with my partner here, because if he puts his hips forward, he's going to push me back, and once my knees pass my center, he's going to be able to pass. So from here, as I switch, again, same thing, I hold. This time I'm on my side a little bit here. Now I'm going to turn and hook. You can see with my right foot, hook on the bottom here. Pull, pull, and kick. Now, when I go to stand, I look how I put my shin right on his leg here for this position here. So if Paul tries to come up, I can hold him here. And keep a good position here. Now I can step back with my right foot and pass. Right to side control. Okay, one more time. Now, let's work on this last one. This one, it may look a little fancy, it may look a little difficult, but actually it's quite easy and quite natural movement. Okay? So again, Paul's going to be my guard. Again, position 1, 2, Paul starts standing. Now this time, I feel comfortable, I'm here. Have my climbing up on his back. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch to my right hand. Over. Again, pull his sleeve, left hand, swimming underneath. Trying to bring my head close to his leg. So what happens is when Paul starts posturing up, here, it's going to starts to feel like I'm going to break my guard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my left foot leg hooked, my right leg coming up over. And as I turn, put my hand on the mat, let go, and come on my knees. Again, right at the Achilles here, pull. In this position here. Down, and pass. Okay, so one more time. In my guard, hold a little bit. Here, I switch. Bring my head close, over. All right, guys, I want to thank you very much for Tom and JiuJitsuMania coming down to our new school in Camarillo under Fabio Leopoldo. If you guys are ever in Southern California, please come by and train. And thank you very much, and it was great seeing you guys.